And our blood pressure lowering smoothie is ready. Now you just need to drink it first thing in the morning to lower your blood pressure up to 10 over 5 millimeters of mercury, according to science. Hello, Katherine from Double O Kidney here. Welcome to our journey together to a better kidney health. There are 7 superfoods that can significantly lower your blood pressure. Eating them regularly will have a fast, visible impact on your blood pressure and on your kidney health. That's confirmed by science. Hypertension is a major risk factor for kidney disease. Keeping it under control naturally is the best thing you can do to lower your creatinine levels. Let's see immediately what the 7 best foods to lower your blood pressure are. Oh, pine nuts! These come directly from the pine cone and are the main ingredient of some incredibly delicious Italian recipes such as pesto. Yes, they're tasty. But pine nuts are also really healthy for your kidneys and for your blood pressure. They're a source of omega-3 fatty acids, the best friend of your heart. These unsaturated fats help lower LDL or bad cholesterol levels. They also prevent arrhythmias and help reduce blood clotting. Not to mention that pine nuts, along with other seeds and nuts, help keep blood sugar levels stable, especially if you eat them at the start of a meal. Additionally, the magnesium in pine nuts is an essential nutrient with natural blood pressure lowering properties. Yes, these small nuts are incredibly healthy, also lower in potassium than many other nuts. But there is more. Pine nuts are also a good source of L-arginine. This amino acid improves blood flow by boosting the availability of nitric oxide. Now you may ask, what is nitric oxide? It's a substance naturally occurring in foods and some beverages that can seriously lower your blood pressure. There are over 160,000 published scientific articles suggesting that this may be true. I mean, some of these studies are suggesting that increasing nitric oxide levels could have similar benefits to blood pressure medications. Oh, incredible! We are going to see many sources of this natural vasodilator today. Our next entry is actually a great source of nitric oxide, and it is a beverage. But let's make this more interesting. Let's play a game. I have a question for you guys. What beverage is richer in nitric oxide to lower your blood pressure? Green tea, beer, red wine, or coffee? The answer is in this bag. Okay guys, you have 10 seconds to think about the answer and to write it down in comment section. Let's play! Write! Are you ready? And the beverage with the highest nitric oxide content is... Let's see what's inside. Oh, red wine! Red wine is a surprising addition to this top 7 because studies have shown that it can seriously boost the amount of nitric oxide present in the body. Just half glass a day can lower your blood pressure and your risk for heart failure. It's a known fact that red wine is good for the heart because it contains antioxidants such as resveratrol, which can prevent inflammation and oxidative stress. And some studies suggest resveratrol can even reduce cholesterol and lower blood pressure. This is probably why in a recent study, researchers were able to prove an association between wine consumption and a whopping 23% decreased risk of developing chronic kidney disease. Incredible! But remember to always drink in moderation. Question: Is lowering blood pressure really going to help repair the kidneys? High blood pressure can constrict, narrow, and ultimately damage the tiny delicate blood vessels inside the kidneys. Now, the kidneys are responsible for the water and sodium balance of the body. So they respond to a reduced blood flow by releasing hormones that stimulate the body to retain sodium and water. Blood vessels fill with additional fluid and blood pressure goes up, causing greater damage. This is why high blood pressure or hypertension is the second leading cause of kidney failure. Okay, what to do then? The best way to avoid the risk caused by high blood pressure is taking steps towards solving this problem naturally. And the right diet can give you outstanding results. For example, a recent study found that hypertensive individuals saw their blood pressure drop by an average of 20/11 millimeters mercury in just 4 weeks after starting a low-sodium, plant-based diet. And this kind of diet will work even better if you add the 7 incredible superfoods of today's video. So, don't forget to tap the share button below and send this video to anyone you know with high blood pressure or kidney problems. Okay guys, we have already seen a couple of very interesting entries. But now it's time for the most powerful ones. Our number 1 alone is gonna be as effective as a blood pressure lowering medication. We could even call it nature's best statin. But first, our number 5. Oh, nectarines! These juicy fruits are perfect for summertime desserts and they have some amazing health benefits. Research has found that compounds found in nectarines may lower high blood pressure and cholesterol levels. They contain rare ions, which not only improve heart health in the long run, they also show immediate changes in the levels of blood pressure. Nectarines are unique in their action. According to research, a drop in blood pressure is noticed only a few hours after consuming one. Test tube studies show that nectarines' phytochemicals may bind to bile acids, compounds produced by your liver from cholesterol. The bound bile acids, together with the cholesterol they contain, are eventually excreted through your feces, which may help lower blood cholesterol levels. What's more, a recent study found that nectarines have anti-obesity, anti-inflammatory, and anti-diabetic properties that may help inhibit obesity-related diabetes. These fruits may be small, but they are loaded with incredibly healthy plant compounds. Exactly what your kidneys need. The only cons is that nectarines are medium in potassium content. A medium-sized nectarine has about twice the potassium of a medium-sized apple. Is that a bad thing? Well, for sure, excess of potassium in the blood may be dangerous for people with advanced stage kidney disease, alright? But potassium from food may be very, very healthy for your blood pressure. And researchers are now doubting the association between potassium in food and serum potassium levels. What to do then? Don't obsess over potassium content of foods unless your doctor told you to be extremely careful. Okay? Not all kidney disease patients need to avoid potassium. Besides, the cost versus benefit of the foods I show you is always gonna be good for your kidneys. So maybe don't eat 4 high potassium fruits every day, but 1 single nectarine a day is for sure going to help with kidney health. Now, here's something you can eat even 2 times a day, every day. Our number 4. Olive oil! Oh, here's the perfect example of a healthy fat. If you want to follow just a single good advice from today's video, this is the easiest one. Always add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to every salad you consume. Because here is what happens if you consume olive oil every day. First of all, it will stabilize your blood sugar levels. That's what healthy fats do. Then, it will reduce the inflammation in your body. Evidence suggests that olive oil is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories. Third benefit, making olive oil a regular on your table will benefit your heart, bone, and digestive health. It also contains polyphenols, which are inflammation-fighting compounds that can help reduce blood pressure. The Mediterranean diet is regarded as one of the healthiest in the world, and rightly so. And according to experts, most of the benefits are due to the high consumption of raw, extra virgin olive oil associated with this diet. Okay guys, it's time for the kidney health tips of the day. Lowering your blood pressure naturally means being able to take less medications. It's the most important step toward repairing your kidneys. Here is how to do it. Number 1, reduce salt intake. The consumption of salt raises blood pressure. Avoid packaged foods and junk foods. That's where 80% of the salt people consume every day comes from. Number 2, reduce sugar intake. Sugar is the most inflammatory food out there, the worst enemy of your kidneys. Cutting sugar can result in an 8/4 millimeters of mercury drop in blood pressure, according to a study. Number 3, laugh more. Stress is a principal contributor to high blood pressure, and laughter is an excellent antidote for stress. Here comes a most unexpected tip. Number 4, avoid using mouthwash. There are new studies claiming that the antiseptic compound found in mouthwash destroys friendly oral bacteria that help produce nitric oxide and maintain normal blood pressure levels. This is why some researchers think mouthwash may do more harm than good. Besides, you can have a good oral hygiene just by brushing and flossing regularly. Number 5, exercise regularly. Being active is probably the most powerful thing you can do to lower your blood pressure. It works by keeping your heart and blood vessels in good conditions, so they can perform better and help your kidneys. Number 6, eat foods rich in magnesium. Higher magnesium intake is associated with lower blood pressure. So, what kidney-friendly foods are rich in magnesium? Maybe our number 3. Oh, you're going to love this one. Number 3, almonds. Almonds are known to be the best friends of people wanting to lose weight. According to many dietitians, eating them in moderation could make you lose weight without having to eat less calories. Now, losing weight is a way of lowering your blood pressure and also the inflammation in the body. In fact, almonds and nuts consumption in general is inversely associated with inflammatory markers. Now, if this impressive benefit is not enough, also consider that almonds are one of the best sources of magnesium you can find. Great to lower your blood pressure. This is really important because about 68% of US adults are below the recommended daily dose of magnesium, and those following a renal diet are even more at risk. Now, here I also have almond butter, which I absolutely love. It's delicious and healthy. I love to snack on almond butter, especially because it is just as healthy as regular almonds. There's a caveat though. You have to find real almond butter made from a single ingredient like this one I have here. You see? You probably won't find it on supermarket shelves, but don't worry, I'm leaving a link in the description if you want to try it. Okay guys, almonds are a great snack that will lower your blood pressure over time. But you know what can give you an immediate result? Our number 2. Number 2 is, let's see it. Oh, garlic! Garlic is probably the superfood I've talked about more often in my videos. That's because consuming it regularly has several proven benefits for your kidneys. It can lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity in people with diabetes. It's a powerful natural antibiotic. It can fight oxidative stress and inflammation. And according to studies, consuming it prepared in a special way can lower blood pressure by up to 9/5 millimeters of mercury. That's more than anti-hypertension drugs. The video is up here if you haven't watched it yet. Actually, the most surprising part about garlic benefits is that there is a drink in today's video that's even more powerful. Do you want to see it? Okay, it's time for our number 1. This drink can significantly lower blood pressure after only a few hours of consumption. And studies have shown that drinking it regularly can give a serious boost to your kidney and heart health. Let's see it. Number 1 is sweet beet smoothie. Okay guys, this is a powerful recipe but very easy to prepare. The main ingredient here is beetroot. While it is great to consume beetroot as a side dish, preparing it like I'll show you will truly unleash the healing potential of this superfood. The reason is the nitric content of beetroot. Beetroot contains natural plant nitrates that when mixed with your saliva will turn into nitric oxide, a powerful natural vasodilator, meaning it relaxes the inner muscles of your blood vessels, causing the blood pressure to drop. Research say that consuming this juice every day for 4 weeks can produce a significant reduction in blood pressure, up to 10/5 millimeters of mercury. Wow, incredible! How to make this? Okay, we need half green apple, possibly organic, washed with a peel. A large beetroot or 2 small ones. Half lemon. If it's organic, just wash it and put it in the blender with the peel. Let's add a couple of ice cubes. And voila! Let's juice it. So, the idea here is to serve this powerful juice in the breakfast to get a refreshing and healthy change from rotten apple and orange juices. And our blood pressure lowering smoothie is ready. Let's taste it. Okay, let me know if you will try it. A new video is coming next Friday. I hope to see you there. In the meantime, keep taking good care of your kidneys and be good to yourself. Thank you for watching.